Hi, welcome to my video today. So I'm going to just get straight into it because I'm super excited, really happy. Anybody who knows that I did a video not so long ago doing an Imperial fast rank. Found a really good spot to do Imperial fast ranks, but couldn't find one for the Federation. Well, today I've got one for the Federation. Now, I'm going to explain a little bit of history behind it, just a quick explanation, because I've actually been to this spot before, and I was doing it to do data missions in the past because my trading elite was quite high, but I didn't have amazing status. I thought, if I do loads of data missions, it'll kind of creep up a little bit, it'll do me well, I'll get there faster. The ranking really wasn't that important to me. It was just getting that elite status up, so I was kind of going backwards and forwards. And then it went into either a lockdown status, I think, and then afterwards went bust. So when it was in lockdown, I was off somewhere else trying to find another way of grinding some missions. And then when I'd look back at it, I could see that it was in bust, so I kind of never returned to it. And then the other day I was so desperate, I kind of thought I'll just have a trip back just for memory's sake, you know, see what it's like. And when I got there, it was in a bust status, but data missions were showing up. So I was like, I'll run a few, but probably maybe the rank up mission won't appear or something like that. Did it? Rank up mission appeared. Great thing about this place is there's 4 or 5 factions, a lot, that just give data missions, so it's amazingly quick to rank up. Okay, so I'm going to put the stations in the video description afterwards, so they'll be there for you to see, so you can just do a quick copy and pasting. But I'll show you here in my galaxy map menu. I'm sorry about my bookmark section. It's semi-organized, we'll say, shall we? Okay, so you can see here, Federation ranking start, I've got it set as. And it's going to take you all the way up here to a place called Gangyun. Okay, when you go to Gangyun, you're going to go in the system. Scan the system, of course, if it's your first time there. And you want to be going to this place, Appel Outpost. Now, it's a little bit further from the sun than I would like. Under 1,000 seconds is okay, but I really like, normally when I'm searching for somewhere, I love these tiny drop-ins, like 60 light seconds or whatever. But this'll do. Appel Outpost. Or Appel Outpost, I don't know exactly how you pronounce it. So that's your starting point. Okay, your finishing point is just next door in a place called HIP. Wait, I'm just gonna wait. Why does it always do that? Okay, I'll just quickly put out a route so it selects easier. HIP 64706. And if you go there, now this is a much longer flight, but it's doable. I think it's 5 minutes in-game flight, which is way more than I would like. But because without any board hopping or anything like that, you can fill the data missions, you can stack them immediately. You don't do any board hopping or anything. They are just there, and they are constantly there. So I always think that extra 5 minutes, you're probably in other places going to be board jumping to get that anyway. So I really don't think it makes that bit of a difference. And you can always play in borderless and watch a video at the same time for 3.5 minutes or whatever, to keep you occupied. So when you get there, you go to Clough survey, and you deliver and whatnot, and they actually have some going back. So you've got this really good situation where you're just going data backwards and forwards. Now I can't show you any videos of me flying there and selecting them. You're just going to have to trust me, but they are there. Because at the moment I'm in Farseer, and I've brought my whole fleet here because I'm trying to engineer the frame shift drives on all my ships. It's not a load of jumps to get out there, but tonight I want to sit down and actually just basically be taking my ships backwards and forwards to Farseer and getting them graded up. So I didn't have the opportunity to really show this mission with me actually doing it. But believe me, it's there and it works. And the only thing is that the the Federal Navy mission that comes up is generally a delivery mission. It can sometimes switch to an assassinate mission, I think, or some type of shooting one. So if you're comfortable doing that, go do that. If you're not comfortable, just board hop once. Board hop once and it'll change. It'll change to a delivery mission for sure. Well, as long as you're going from open to solo or private to solo, whichever way you want to do it, it will give you that delivery mission. It doesn't go to one of the two places you're traveling between. It goes to another place, Zep something. Hang on, I'll double check the name of it because I want to give a shout out to somebody as well. So I might as well check it. Yeah, sorry, a place called Zana. Sometimes a delivery mission goes there. Sometimes it goes to one of those two places. I want to give a shout out to somebody, Commander or Gamescope, who actually mentioned on my channel that this is a way to do it. And I just said to him, like, that's freaky because I've just literally been there yesterday and I've kind of been putting off making this video because I'm trying to do these FSD drives. So I just thought today, no, I'm gonna, now he's mentioned it, I might as well put it out there. He talks about interdictions, which there is a few interdictions, but you can actually, this is one place where you can be picky with your missions. So if you actually check every single mission when you go in, if there's ones where there's a chance you're going to be interdicted, you can leave them. You can even leave them and board hop once, and I'm absolutely guarantee you're going to fill your ship up. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. However, it is in a bust state, so maybe there is more chance of being interdicted because of that, with people trying to stop you getting it into a boom status. So that's basically my video. I'm not gonna ramble on for too long because I do end up rambling, but it's a great spot. So now that's pretty much, now with the 3 videos I've made recently, even though I need to make a condensed one of my passenger missions because I think it's 45 minutes, which it is a bit ridiculous for somebody to watch. If they go to the beginning to the end, they can see it and everything like that. So it's not the end of the world, but it's a long video. So now I've got for sure a Federation ranking mission that works, an Imperial ranking mission that works, and passenger missions that will garner huge amounts of money. Okay, so if you work on those Federations, on the Empire, I can't remember. You'll have to check my passenger missions. I don't know if it's Empire or I think it's actually both. Mainly Federation and 1 or 2 Empires or something like that. Once you get those Fed and Imperial ranks up, your payments go up, your payments get higher, and then of course once you arrive to do your passenger missions, those payments get higher as you rise with the particular faction. So I'm telling you, I think it took you a couple of afternoons. I think really only when you're ranking up, you only really need to get to maybe Lord in let's see what I am, a Lord in Imperial, and my buttons aren't working here because I've got a different setup. So if you get to, like, I'm post captain in the Federation, and I'm Duke, not Lord, a Duke in the Empire. I think both of them are around level 8, level 9, something like that. I'm 100% elite because I've done a ton of trading. Pioneer, that's from when I did the Rags to Riches at the beginning. So if you look at my newbie video about how to make 50 million an hour, even though you can't, it does explain, if you're a complete newbie, it explains how to make money in the fastest way possible as a newbie. Then you can come along and rank up with each outfit if you want, and then go hit those passenger missions. You'll be a billionaire in no time, which will allow you to hit trade elite. You should be pretty high in explorer rank, which basically means you'll be able to kit out a half decent ship and fly off into the vastness and get that elite as well. And then obviously you're going to have enough money to get your combat rank up, because you're going to be able to outfit your ship with the best stuff. Look, really, I said I wasn't going to ramble, so I'm not going to ramble. Get out there, enjoy yourself, and if anybody sees me out there in space, feel free to say hello. Please don't kill me. I'm a pacifist. I don't like that type of stuff. I'm a businessman, but I'm a pacifist. Okay, so next time I think of something interesting to make as a video, I'll get it up on here. But until then, see you soon.